I'm excited.
Is it like a deep dark blue or is it black?
It's like a navy,
Okay.
but it's black. I mean, the darkest navy, basically.
Okay. That way.
And then my rank is 2 stripes, so that one's 3, but mine's 2. So like 4 points. Yeah. And then you can do like a little chest candy, stuff like that. I don't have that many ranks, so yeah, like that. I have more than that. I would do
This is a good
2,
reference for
yeah,
those
I would
to
do
start
2
with.
rows of that. So I definitely have both of those. Like this one, I don't have a NAM. I should have brought it with me.
But you'll be able to tell me what they
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
Like, kind of tell me what colors they are or kind of,
Okay.
or we can look them up.
I should have brought mine with me. I don't know why I didn't.
The gold button.
Sorry, go fine.
Where would you say your trout usually lays? Okay, so it's down like that?
Yep. Yeah. I got you.
I tried to myself a lot when I did this.
You're fine. Go for it.
How's Kalamazoo treating you?
That's all right. It's kind of boring. Schools. Yeah, I miss Grand Rapids so much. School's all right, I guess. I don't know. I don't know anybody down there yet, so I miss all my Grand Rapids people. I know.
Are you going to
Valley. Yeah, it's all right.
Are you going to downtown campus or?
No, I'm the Texas Township campus, which is is like a half an hour drive to school every day.
Yeah, I said downtown because I knew that you were over kind of by the.
I know a lot of people are going to show up today. Hey. I know a lot of people are going to show up today. So.
Okay, make them all vote.
Yeah.
Put people to vote for us. Bye.
The what?
The live feed, is it on your or just on the back of my head?
It's on a little bit on the back of your head.
Should I move to the left or the right?
Yeah, go that way.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks. We're getting hearts. Hey guys. I like can't get to go home tonight and just like snuggle my kid.
Yeah.
My kid and my kitten.
I have to give an introductory speech tomorrow for my public speaking class, so I think I'm just going to keep the paint on and show up in my silkies at school.
There you go.
Like, hey guys, what's up?
You're like, it's busy.
Doing shit.
Who do you have for communication speaker?
What's his last name? He's a young guy, probably like 10 years older than I am. He's cool, hip. He swears a lot, which I like.
I'll do too. For the belt, didn't I?
That'd be cool. Huh? That'd be cool. No.
What?
For the belt. That's
Oh, yeah.
why. This goes too hard to tell. Normally I just cover it, but I don't have to just cover it.
Oh, it's not too bad. I'm really ticklish though.
It's been the number one asked question.
I'm not ticklish at all, actually, so do what you want.
It's been the number one question from people coming out to visit TikTok.
Really? Kristen has such gentle hands. I just went to the restroom.
bathroom. Hi, we're back.
Hey guys.
Where does that go right here?
The chest game? Oh yeah, so it's all pretty much right here. Yeah. Yeah. You guys from Grand Rapids?
Muskegon.
Okay.
I work in Grand Rapids, but Muskegon. Okay. I love Kalamazoo. Are you from Grand Rapids?
I grew up in Marshall. Do you know where that's at?
I do not.
So Kalamazoo, right? East on 94, about 45 minutes. Dark Horse
Okay.
Brewery. You ever heard of it?
Okay,
Yeah.
yep.
So I grew up in Marshall, and then when I came home, I moved to Grand Rapids. I was a summer camp counselor for a while, and all the kids I worked with at summer camp were college students up here. So I was like, yeah, let's move to Grand Rapids. And so 2 years ago.
Okay.
And
So
I-
now you are in Grand Rapids.
I just moved to Kalamazoo for Western.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I miss Grand Rapids a lot.
Yeah, I'm working my way, but it's so expensive to live here.
I didn't really, I mean, I'm a single guy, so I didn't have everything else attached to living here. I mean, I paid $280 a month for rent in a decent house, and
What?
yeah.
Oh my gosh, I've been looking at apartments for like a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. Of course, this is like directly downtown, one of these high-rise apartments.
Yeah.
So they're pretty swank. You're looking at anywhere from like $900 to $1,500.
You should look at the neighborhood over by the zoo, the west side. It's a really nice neighborhood. It's
Is it though?
It is. It's a really nice neighborhood.
Because that's what I worry about. Because I'm gonna have to like relocate my children, and I don't want them going to like I don't want them going to like DRTC.
Right. I like the west side. I mean, I live there.
I like East Side actually.
Yeah, the
I've
East
never
Side's
been
nice
to
up there,
East
too.
Town.
Yeah,
I love it.
East Side's really
I'm
nice.
sure it's pretty expensive there too.
Yeah.
West Side over by the zoo. I guess it probably depends where you're at.
That's what I mean. When I moved up here, I had a house over there with a couple of guys I'd met. Never really any problems. I lived over on like Lane and Douglas for the last year though, and that was
Yeah. I know if I like take the bus and I walk down, like I got a friend who lives over on Burton.
okay. Yeah.
I'm either trying to get picked up because they think I'm a prostitute, or or they're trying to sell me crack. So
Wow.
it's one or the other. I guess they figure you don't see too many white females walking by themselves in them parts, unless they're looking to make money or buy something. Yeah. So let's hear your story. I mean,
I mean, myself personally, like a lot. I mean, almost everyone I know that I served with has some sort of effect.
do you suffer from?
Myself, not as bad as a lot of the people I know. I think I'm up here really just kind of being a billboard for it right now. I consider myself hyper aware.
Okay. Yeah.
So, you know, who's in the room, who's holding what in the room, all the exits in the room, you know, stuff like that.
Isn't that like natural, like normal?
I like it, yeah. I think, you know, and this is statistically, I mean, you know, veterans are dropping like flies, and it's not really addressed. Like the VA is a fucking mess. Excuse me. The VA is a mess. You know, and like everyone, you know, seems to like, you know, good support the troops. Hell yes. But I think the VA and stuff should do a lot.
Oh, for sure.
Instead of just, you know, I've got buddies of mine that, you know, early Afghanistan when it was really bad, and the VA just shovels pills down their throats, and it's, you know, they're zombies. They're not the guys I used to know, you know.
Well, I guess it really depends on what you've seen and what you went through there as well. I mean, I've got a friend who committed suicide who was in Afghanistan, you know, from
Oh yeah.
PTSD, and then I also have a friend like you. He said when he first came home, he was looking on top of buildings and, you know, watching everything.
Yeah, I mean, then if you read the story, like I use photography to really, you know, keep everything in check. You know, like when I do that, I'm completely zoned out, zoned into my camera, and I get to just be, I take all that, the frustration and the stress and all that stuff, and I transform that into creativity for what I like to do. So, and I've fully supported myself since I came home. I've had a couple of odd jobs, but then in the last year, my photography's really taken off. And it's just come from, word of mouth, and people like, oh yeah, I really want to work with this guy. That's how I found Kristen here, through other photographers and models that we've both worked with. So, and then she asked me to do this, and I was like, of course, I get to stand in public half naked, and absolutely. Like these, even like the shorts I'm wearing right now are like special to the military. Like, okay. These are they're silkies. Yep. And ask any veteran, like hell yeah, like they'll walk around in these all day long. So I'd go to school in these if people wouldn't run the other way. So.
Right. So the painting, it's replicating.
What are you trying to ask?
Like how you feel, how she feels.
I think it's
what she sees.
It's the whole. I think we're gonna blanket a little bit of not so much my story, but it's just gonna be veterans all over. I think a little bit of my personal stuff is gonna be tied in today, but it's just a real blanket, statement. Like people think about it, people should see it, people should. Call it green light to it. It's like every story. Everybody. She might, he might, those two might. There's something.
Keep talking.
Okay. Awesome.
And then like I said, she was like, "Hey, do you want to stand in your short shorts in public?" I was like, "Totally." Duh.
Awesome.
The ladies are wearing
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
What are you gonna look like?
If you check out my ArtPrize site, you can see the previous work that I've done too.
Oh, for sure. Where are your cards? Oh, you gave me one. You gave me one. It's in my back pocket.
Actually,
Yeah. You gave me one.
Awesome.
Alright, pretty awesome, huh, guys? Alright. Well, thank you.
Come back later.
Yeah, sure. Come on, ladies.
Is it like
Yeah, it's pretty much right around there.
How long does it typically take to paint somebody?
usually like 4 to 6 hours.
That's what I thought. So she's gonna be still standing here about 3:30.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Come back later.
Yep,
Come
you'll
back
see
later.
something different, totally different.
It's gonna be a long.
Yep. Stop it multiple times, see the progress.
Oh yeah.
I shaved, so like right here the hair starts again. Yeah, I sat in my tub last night and shaved my legs and I know. I'm never gonna complain about women in the shower again. Ever. But I made a spiel on it. So like on Snapchat, I was sitting in my tub. I had candles and like I had a beer in like a wine glass and like it was pretty satirical. Perfect placement.
Yeah.
It's like you know. Hey, I wasn't sure if you wanted me to shave my arms or not.
It's okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Legs maybe.
They're pretty smooth down there. I feel like I'm a freshman in high school. I think you should. Just go round about.
you suffer any just like minor anxiety from it?
Yeah, my big thing is helicopters. Like I hear helicopters and it's just like, oh shit.
So I mean, there's all sorts of actually there's all different like levels that you just use.
Well, I mean, I have buddies that can't even celebrate the 4th of July. Firecrackers and stuff like that. This is so fun. I'm in love with this right now. Let me know if you want me to read my art page.
I will. I'll
Should
tell
shoot-
you in a minute.
should I
There's
shoot
so
my-
much.
Alright.
There's so much for me to paint right there. I'll tell you in a moment. Ask everyone else. It's gonna really be hot and fun for everyone around. Are you going to snap?
Yep.
Go on and snap.
Yeah, I have a ton of. I probably have 60 or 70 people that are gonna stop by.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming."
Make all vote for us.
Yeah, right. I got my knife. I can just threaten everybody.
There you go.
Take the fucking loot.
I'm so in it. What's the plan right now? It's rotten though. It's so wet. About
Oh,
the
yeah.
loading part. I paid extra for shipping to get it here.
Oh, really?
This one mad.
We'll be here tomorrow, or?
Yeah, because I can't even track it yet.
Oh, right.
So mad. Are we getting kind of the
Oh yeah, no, it's
darkness?
perfect. Yeah.
Okay. Like, I have a blue for that.
Bluer.
Make it more blue.
A lady called her a hooker. What's a hooker? Did you hear that? Like what, lady? Like, it's Grand Rapids, man. Like Muskegon's worse than Grand Rapids.
Yeah, no shit.
Hi guys.
That's kind of what I was thinking too.
Right? Yeah. You worried about your kids walking around Grand Rapids and you live in Muskegon. I'm gonna watch your live stream on my phone. Yeah. Narcissistic.
But good all at the same time, right? I like the delay on it.
Yeah.
It was a while ago. Oh, I need to eat something real quick. We haven't ate this morning. No, we really don't.
I'm running on coffee and nicotine right now.
I got trail mix, cheese crackers, Slim Jims, granola bars, pretzels and peanut butter. I did have somebody ask me what I do with the peanut butter because I had it sitting right there.
I've been there.
What do you do with your peanut butter?
Oh, yeah, Bob.
What the hell? I think that's been my favorite question so far
Really?
for our
Okay.
prize.
I like it. What do you do with your peanut butter?
I'm a lot nicer of a person when I eat too.
Yeah, so hangry.
I get really angry. I get really angry.
What else do you do? Am I the only one today, or is there another one coming in? Why do you get till midnight then?
Well, after I'm packing up and taking pictures
Oh,
and
yeah,
everything,
yeah,
so
right.
I'm not leaving until like 9ish, and then I want to get something to eat afterwards.
Well, I'm here as long as you need me.
And then I have to wait for my photographer to send me the photos so I can upload it on the
Right, right.
ArtPrize. Everybody's been really great. Like Michael was really great at getting pictures to me right away.
Yeah. I like Mike. I've only hung out with him one time, but he's a pretty funny guy. I've got a really funny story about the only time I've met Josh Kennedy.
Oh yeah?
He's a stripper, or he's not a stripper. He's a bouncer at a strip club.
Is that when you met him?
Well, yeah, because some guy tried to fight me,
Oh really?
and he's a bouncer, and he came over. He's like, "Dude, I recognize you." He's like, "You want me to kick that guy's ass?" He's like, "No, you just kick him off." He's like, "I'm not doing anything," because like I was just being belligerent and dumb. And I picked up a shot glass and almost smashed it. Good Josh, stop. I'm usually not like that.
What a good guy.
What a great guy. But he's a funny guy. He's a lot bigger than I thought he'd be. He's a big guy. Ooh, that feels good.
Do you want to text Rachel and let her know that JD's not going to be here till after 4?
Yeah. After 4? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always hard working around that, you know?
Uh-huh.
Hey, sweetheart, JJ's not going to be here until 4 o'clock, so you can show up whenever you want.
I'm like, I love you, Bill.
I know, I was like, don't make me choose between you two.
Exactly how I act towards it all.
Fucking great art gallery.
Put deodorant on too. Lucky you.
Congratulations. Might make you kind of a little bit of a doll.
I'm an
Doing
adult.
things like
I
that.
take care of myself.
Hi, how are you guys?
Hey guys.
So every day I'm painting a different model. I can't even talk hard yet.
You need coffee.
I need coffee. They've all been through a different trauma or tragedy. Their stories are on the board. If you go to my ArtPrize site, you can see the different days. Each night I'm uploading the finished product. Yesterday was child sexual abuse. The day before that was coming out as a lesbian. The day before that was anorexia. And then you're not a statistic. So you can see all the different work up there. So Let me know if you have any questions. And like I said, my model stories are all up here. So you can, I forget. You should read that orange one with the picture that's together. This one I did.
Oh yeah. Can't see that far without my glasses on. I'll read it. What's up? I ain't a nerd. She's just really gentle.
I have to worry about getting this.
Yeah, right? Free the nips. Did Eva ever decide on doing it? She did? Or he did? It did? I know, I keep balls to the wall, remember?
Don't go like that,
Yep.
okay? Yeah, I wish the story's the top one on the side.
Cool. Good for her.
I get that
I
one.
think she said she's gonna show up today. Never met her before. Yeah. I think she has like. Yeah. Hey guys.
Hi, how are you guys?
Thank you. Do green. Desert sucks. It's dry. Yeah, black, tan, brown, green, different shades of green. It's like digital, so it's just little squares. Yeah.
I'm getting like all these ideas now.
Right.
Is that a Converse tattoo?
Oh yeah, brother.
Dude, that is awesome, man.
Thanks, man.
That is the coolest shit I've ever seen.
Right on.
That's the perfect spot, too.
Hell yeah.
What is she painting you?
It's right up here. It's PTSD veterans. These are dress blues. And
Okay.
then it's gonna be the,
So it's gonna be a shirt.
yeah. So the blues jacket on this side, and then it's gonna be our green woodlands on this side.
Green, like
The
green
combat
jacket,
green.
or-
No, the combat
oh.
green's like.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I like your hat.
Thanks.
Check it out.
Right on Detroit.
Yeah.
They should vote, man. Vote on it.
Vote
Yeah.
on this?
Yeah.
Where do I vote?
Kristen, where's your vote?
Go to artprize.org. That's my voting code right now. And then
You
I
guys
throw
have
up
to do
all my.
online voting. You should have a box.
Well, that's how ArtPrize is set up. But
Take your
yeah.
art prize back, man.
Happy hour showed a little early.
Yeah, real. Yeah, real. Okay.
Real? Oh yeah. All right. It'll take me like another year to grow out my children. So upset.
Good luck.
Winter's coming. So what's this, the base layer? Or?
Yeah. The base. There you go.
There you go.
Right there.
Okay.
Right there. Perfect.
Do you have a question? So you're familiar with dress blues, right? Like the marine. So it'll be the dress blues on this side. It'll be our woodland candies on this side. So and the woodland candies, the wooden camo on this side. Yeah. And then yeah, yeah. I'm pretty excited actually. So. You can totally get paint on these shorts too, don't worry about
Okay.
it.
Just trying to be careful. I'm not going to be as careful.
Just don't pull them out.
I will help.
You're gonna have to need to see that.
Nobody needs to see that. And if people are going to see that, we need to start charging.
Right. $5, you can see what's behind the curtain. Put my leg up.
It probably looks weird that I'm painting
The color.
do what I want. Ow!
That's what you. Do you watch Rick and Morty?
Huh?
You watch Rick and Morty? Alright, I don't know if you, I was up at Central over the weekend, and I walked out of the bar. I was kind of drunk. And there was a bike rack there, and I laid down on the bike. I was like, "I'm bicycle Rick." I don't know. How's it going, guys?
Good. How you doing?
Not too bad. Because I'm the next big thing. Ow. Hey guys.
Hey. We were just watching Skin Wars.
Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Right on.
There we go. So all my models have been through a different trauma or tragedy, and I'm painting about their stories. Their stories are all listed here. Yesterday we did child sexual abuse. The day before that we did coming out as a lesbian, anorexia, and then you're not a statistic. And there's things to come with depression and anxiety and whatnot. So if you pull up my voting code, I actually show I'm uploading my pictures each night, so you can see the previous work that I've done as well. So, and then when I'm done with this one, it will be uploaded tonight.
Awesome. Great. Thank you.
Everybody's gonna buy me a drink. Anybody buy anybody a drink yesterday?
I got some. I had 2 shots of tequila and bought for me, and then the day before that a beer. So you got
I'm saying hello. Do I need beer? I'll take these shorts off. You can go to that closet for 5 minutes. I'm all yours. Anything you want, no strangulation though.
color sucks painting on, too.
Right, yeah.
But it's necessary.
Turn the music up a little bit. Hey guys. I am getting painted. I just needed an excuse to stand in my underwear in public, actually. So.
He found one.
That's what you're into. So I take it the 2 in the back then were previous models and then photograph?
Yep, I have one over there. I'm painting a different model each day for ArtPrize. Those are on the ArtPrize site under my code. And what I'm doing is all my models have been through a different trauma or tragedy, and I'm painting about their story. So yesterday was child sexual abuse. The day before that was coming out as lesbian. The day before that was anorexia. And then we did an opening You're Not a Statistic day. So, and then we'll be covering things like anxiety, depression. Yeah. So these are all my model stories. They all took time to write out their stories and everything as well. So.
I am shining light on PTSD through veterans. Not like I was a Marine, but I mean every branch of service, it comes out of it. So this side will be my dress blues, and this side will be my woodland camo. And then there'll be some personal stuff on here too with camera. There's gonna be a teddy bear and something like that. Cool, thanks. Do you have like a grid pattern or?
I have like seriously like the little squares that are kind of like bunched up exactly like that. So it's like perfect for it. I just need to find this pencil. And I know that it's not. It's a. Those pencils are a mess. They were all filed and nice.
You're organized like I am.
You know the struggle.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And if you feel like you need to sit down or anything through the process, let me know. I've got that blue chair too. It's all about communication. It's not going to screw anything up if we do sit down or anything. Come on, what do I do with it, man? I have to do this big old bitch and dump and put back.
Yes. Yep. Pretty much everything you see from the neck down. So, yeah. I'm excited. She said 4 to 6 hours between there, so 4 to 6 hours. I think I'm not ticklish. Hey guys.
Just $1.99 a square foot at the Home Depot. Totally on trend. This big Metro tile covers floors, walls, and budgets. Money, hidden in a variety of colors. Take tile places it's never been. Start with just $1.99 a square foot. Home Depot. Or see prices next store.
My sales office is advised to protect advice. With one phone call, I can access my needs and I can go back to business.
Get Metro LPCs featuring Intel Core processors. Call an advisor today.
I can cluster these in different lines.
Yeah, perfect.
I need more water.
Okay.
So different.
Can I grab you one? How are you? She's doing, different stories from people's struggles, stresses, and stuff like that. So everyone's story is up here. She went to go get a water break really quick. She should be back pretty soon. I'm not just standing up here like, hey, it's just me up here. No, she'll be back. No, not yet. I just need an excuse to stand in public in my underwear.
There you go.
Yeah.
Did you see JJ's comment?
Yeah. Thanks, JJ.
I just want to like his comment. There we go.
he's doing a different person every day with a different story, so all of ours are up here somewhere. Yeah. Thank you. Try to do some side moves too, because like in there, there's no candy drinks on here.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna end up going back in Belly's. I gotta let them dry a little bit.
Sweet.
So I'll make them. I'll build on them once every
Hey, how's it going?
Thank you for your service.
Hey, thank you. How's it going? How's it going? Not too bad. Oh, there's a spot. Hey.
Oh, sugar. We're going to see what happens. You can have some if you want. Holly, you got a deal.
What's up, fellas?
I have excellent paint on my hands, but I'm gonna have to.
Oh, it is.
Red was already on my hands. That's not gonna work. Take that out first.
Not at all. She's really gentle. Yeah, she's. Oh, thanks, Kristen. Oh, gee, nice. Oh, maybe.
Now, are you going to walk around downtown like that?
Oh yeah, totally. I plan on it. She's like, hey, can I body paint you with the bob? I was like, you mean I can stand in my underwear in public? Yeah, totally. Why not?
Well, it's good that you got a good body. I
I think I can do something.
feel embarrassed. far done are you?
Oh, we're just starting.
Just getting started.
This is just the tip of the iceberg.
We'll probably be here till what, 6 o'clock?
Yeah.
6 o'clock painting you?
Yeah.
We got a lot of work to do. Yeah, definitely.
Contact. Yeah.
Kids don't recognize household dangers or risks they are. The same goes for laundry bags. Remember to keep Tide Pods out of reach of children. Keep them up, keep them closed, keep them safe. A message.
All right, we're changing to a different green because I'm sick of that one.
Sweet.
Going back to school. Access to a leading national research institution that delivers the academic excellence you expect from either world's best universities or scheduled 100% online. ASU Online students learn from the same world-renowned faculty and gain access to the same accessible resources as non-campus students. Visit to learn more about ASU Online's top-ranked bachelor degrees.
What do you use as basis? Just tape or like?
They have like little brow these things
Oh,
right
okay,
here,
right
but
on.
I actually cut them into circles to the size that I need. And that way I get like 6 or 7, 8 pairs of these out of one. So I make sure I decide whatever the biggest size we have. Thanks. I don't know how to do this without making a big mess.
I'm fine with that. Not my house.
I've never learned how to do this without.
How's it going, guys? Not too bad. There's a breeze in here. Yeah. It's all right. Yeah. Yeah. How's it going? There's this here, and then everyone has their individual stories over here as well.
Some brown now. Let's pick over Hey!
Is this what a body painting is?
Oh my
I read about you on
God.
the nose.
Did
I
y'all?
don't know if we know each other or not, but I read your story and seen your familiar. Oh, good. What's your name? There. Oh, Mike. I know. I'm sure we know each other online. Yeah, I think I see a lot of your stuff. Good job, man. Yep.
Similar. I too am a fellow PTSD sufferer.
Right on.
I found that recently.
Okay.
People don't have much sympathy for it.
I've heard that. Yeah. But you know, one stressor is another stressor. You know. So.
Yeah, I talked about it online, and the guy literally told me to man up, quit being such a pussy,
Jesus Christ.
and get over yourself. Literally those words.
Right.
You could do me a favor and get over yourself.
Hey, Kristen, you can go fuck yourself.
Oh, you know I will. I'm so bad.
Where's your photographer?
He might not be here till this evening.
I got. You probably got your camera. You got mine back there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be here till later tonight. So. How's your day off treating you?
I'm here right about the same time I would have been. I got an extra hour of leisure.
Yeah.
How's it going? tomorrow.
He's asking me that every day. I don't know what the answer
She doesn't know anything except exactly what's in front of her.
at the moment.
Do you even know his name?
I'm not really sure at this point.
Just grab me off the sidewalk. Take your clothes off.
I don't know. No, he's like asking me like every day.
I don't know, man. Chill.
Yeah. Like I'll figure it out tomorrow morning.
So then are you gonna like spray or paint in between all of it?
Yeah.
Stairs over there, man. Go, guys.
If I'm going to go out and walk around for a while, do you want to eat anything before I take off?
Find my wallet.
Well, I was asking her, not you. Okay, I was asking you too.
Will you? There's the water cooler around the edge. Oh, it's ice on. Never mind.
You're gonna head over towards like Z's, the convenience store. Copenhagen Straight. That's a burgundy tin. You know what it looks like?
No, but I can figure it out. I used to work at a convenience store.
Yeah, it's just looks like a.
If I just say Copenhagen straight alone.
Yeah, it's like this color kind of on the tin.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't smoke in here.
Okay, alright. Okay. You do your thing.
there water here?
Thank
I
you.
didn't spill it. Probably.
Oh, yeah.
That's why you need Indeed.com. Delivering 6 times more hires than any other job site, according to independent research. Indeed is offering new users a $50 credit to get their first job post premium visibility as a sponsored job. Redeem this offer at Indeed.com/audio. That's Indeed.com/audio. Terms, conditions, and quality standards apply.
Allergy sufferers, my name's Nigel, and as a well-educated animal, I know the difference between what's wise and unwise. Texting after 3 glasses of milk, unwise. Using Xylitol for 24-hour relief of your allergy symptoms, quite wise. Because Xylitol is just as effective at hour 24 as it is at hour 1, relieving your symptoms for a better night's sleep and a more productive day. So for continuous 24-hour allergy relief, don't be
Hey guys.
Take Xylitol.
I was like, hey, look at that guy in his underwear.
Hi. Are you feeling? Are you feeling like you're doing?
A little bit. She's really gentle. She's kind of like,
So every day I've done a different model and I featured a different model's story. They've all gone through different trauma or tragedy. Yesterday was, what was yesterday? Yesterday was child sexual abuse. The day before that was coming out as a lesbian. The day before that was anorexia. The first day was like the opening, you're not a statistic. All my models I met with several times to get their stories. I also worked with the psychologist out of Kalamazoo who helped guide me through the process. Some are, I mean, everybody's pretty much recovered, but this was just like an extra step of healing for them. All their stories are listed here as well. If you go to my boat code number, the 66289, you can see all the previous work that I've done for ArtPrize. And every night after I'm done, I'm uploading it to the website. Is that what you're thinking? It looks like you were thinking something.
No,
Feeling
no.
down at it.
pay the fine. You're under 18.
I thought he was somebody completely different. I was thinking of Michael Adams. My man.
You can spit that into her water bucket. It'll be okay. She'll paint you with it.
You come up with the best idea.
I am an artist. I know shit and come up with good shit. So what do you? What's your design?
It'll be
Sorry, I was looking at Facebook.
it'll be like dress blues on this side, and then like the woodland candies on this side, and there'll be some personal stuff tied into it. But yeah, pretty much just the uniform.
I'll hug you though.
Thank you.
I'll go that hard. You can just wait if something like that happens, you're like, just leave stuff in there.
Can I share your live link? Am I able to do that?
Yeah, I think if you go in there,
That one tickled a little bit. that one tickled
That one
a
kinda
little bit.
tickled.
Yeah, that was. There, you'll share right now. Yeah, right. You're fine. Yeah, yeah. Stood in public in my underwear a couple times, but it's usually like 3 o'clock in the morning. No, body painted, no. So shaving my entire body last night was really weird.
It was right off?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Oh, where are you from?
I'm from Papa,
Okay.
so I'm somewhat local.
My niece actually does this too.
Oh, okay. Where's she from?
She's from Lindsay.
Okay. What's her name? I've heard of her. I've actually, I worked at an online face paint store, so I ship the products out to.
Oh,
But
yeah,
yeah, I know the
okay.
name. Yeah, so I know the. Yeah. So all my models have been through different trauma or tragedy, and I'm painting about their story. If you go on the ArtPrize site and look up my code, you can see all my previous work that I've done during ArtPrize, and every night I'm posting it. So yesterday was child sexual abuse. The day before that was coming out as a lesbian, and then the day before that was what was that? What did I do? Anorexia.
Okay.
So, and every day I have a different theme and model with a different story. So, thank you very much. Thank you.
What does that mean represent?
These ones are actually just previous. I have one behind you too. Just previous work that I've done before ArtPrize. Just so I had something to kind of showcase what type of work I do.
Fascinating.
Thank you.
Yes, and then they can't be.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. I got a buddy of mine, he lives in Iowa. Him and I were in Afghanistan together. He's coming up for the Iowa State-Michigan State game next week.
Oh,
I'm so
awesome.
excited. I haven't seen him in years. We're gonna
Are you gonna go to the game too, or
yeah,
just
we're
meet
gonna
up
go,
with them?
we're gonna go
Oh, okay.
tailgate the game.
That will be fun.
Yeah, him and his wife are coming up.
Alright.
Sweet.
Bounce a little bit so I don't get bored. Get started.
Yeah, super. There. Actually, I'm gonna write something on that.
Yeah, go for it.
Hey, brother, you wanna do me a favor and hand that big board there to me? Thank you. Hey man, you want to do me a big favor and put this right there on that little tripod? Yeah, there you go. Yep. Down. There you go, buddy. Thank you so much for all your help. Right there. Thanks, man. Yay, belt.
You can tell them to take the phone cards that these have my phone number on
Okay,
it to
cool.
look at the previous work that I've done.
Sure.
Can I just scratch a whole bunch of this?
What's up, man? Pretty good. No? In my underwear in public? You should know me better than that. Not too bad. I mean, we're not even close to being done yet, so yeah. Kind of hanging out, relaxing, dude. I hate it. I miss Grand Rapids so much. I don't know, Kalamazoo's alright, but it's not Grand Rapids, you know. I live pretty far out in the country. I'd rather be like right downtown, but it's cheap, it's cool. I mean, my roommates are really cool. They're all, like, none of them know each other, but I know all of them, which is strange. Because, like, one's a PhD math student, the other's like lives in the wood hippie. Yeah, they're just kind of all different cultures that live in the house.
The live in the wood hippie one?
What?
Did I meet the
Yeah.
live in the wood
Yeah.
hippie one?
Clinton. Talked to Becca or Jeff lately?
Yeah, I was actually talking to Jeff earlier today about music.
Oh, yeah?
And then I saw Becca a few days ago.
I think they're going to swing by at some point today.
Yeah?
I'm not really sure.
That'd be sweet.
I know I've got a lot of people coming, so.
Yeah. So, is this for body art, like healing through art? How'd you find out?
Through like all the photographers that I know, I met her, and then she introduced me to the project, which is like, hey, you know, like I know you're a veteran, I know, you know, you experience things that a lot of, you know, people have, but then you got this in common with the military community. She's like, do you want to stand in your underwear in public and get painted? And I was like, absolutely. So here I am. Hey guys. So yeah, so I totally volunteered. I wanted to come out.
Want to get down to your city name? Like, I'm in.
Like right now?
Do you plan on moving back to Grand Rapids?
Yeah, after I finish Western, I'm going to move back up here. Yeah.
Okay, so you're down there for Western.
Yeah.
2 more years? Or?
2 more years. So I mean, it's cool. I know a couple of people down there, but it's like it's all people I went to high school with that I don't want to hang out with. So I'd rather be up here and hang out with people like you that I met. And, I don't know.
Yeah, like we could go out and go shooting and all
Right.
that stuff,
You know.
Yeah. It'd be fun. I might come down to KC pretty soon here.
Yeah. Let me know. There's always good shows like Bell's. There's always good shows at Bell's and like different venues. Louis Trophy House is a really good place to see music. Yeah, come on, dude. You got a place to stay if you ever come down. So we're not that far away from downtown. Probably like 10 minutes. But then like our house was, dude. Compared to the house I was living in here, our house was really nice.
That's good.
And we got like 30 acres of land, so like bonfires and all kinds of crazy stuff. So
That's sweet. And your roommates are much better this time around. Yeah. That's
yeah,
good.
yeah. They're all pretty squared away guys.
That's cool. Really cool.
You just walking around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walking around with some other people. And
Those 2 guys with cameras that were in here earlier.
no. Wish. All of my photography friends are out and about.
Yeah, that's I got the 6D. Did I tell you that? Yeah.
How do you like it so
I
far?
love it, dude. It's such a jump from my 60, dude. Like going to a full frame camera was like, I loved it. I spent the last 3 days all over Michigan. I've been to Detroit, Mount Pleasant, shooting. So
What lenses do you have?
All I got is the 85.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm saving for my 70 to 200, and I need a wide angle too. So I think I'm going to go for the 24 to 70 2.8.
Okay.
So if I get the cash for it, I don't know. I'm trying to LLC so I can get like business loans. But
Well, you can get, what is it, DBA, and then go ahead and write off things for taxes. I know that. But, yeah. Also, keep an eye out for Best Buy, because I got this 50 millimeter.
1.4.
Yeah.
That's a nice one.
I got it for really cheap.
How much?
I got it for 150.
150.
150.
I'm going to Best Buy after this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I see them online for like 280, something like $300. Yeah.
Well, they have another one that's like a 1.8 or something like that, and they sell it for like 125. But
Yeah.
they were having a sale, and I picked it up where it's normally like $300.
Yeah, that's right. Dude, that's yeah, because like I have an 85. I have a 51.8. I don't know if it's really, I beat the hell out of that lens. It's dirty, like whatever. So I think I'm gonna go for, I need a wide angle lens, dude. I can't, I'm shooting so narrow with that 85. Like I can't, I don't know. And then, I don't know which one I want to buy first, the wide angle or the 70 to 200.
Yeah.
Each one, I don't know, each one of them is gonna be like $1,000. So
Yeah. And they all have like their own perks, you know? Like I'm trying to save up for like a telephoto lens, being able to like try to weigh that money.
yeah. My roommate, he's my business partner. He was like, "Hey, dude, let's just split a lens." I was like, "No, because then it's gonna be like splitting a dog. You gotta have it this weekend. I gotta have it that weekend." Or whatever. He doesn't work nearly as much as I do though, because he has a big boy job. But it should be alright.
You're for any fun events lately?
I did a really cool wedding like 3 weeks ago. It was cool. I'm doing like Cooley Law School right over there somewhere. I'm doing like their prom night or something. Or I don't know what it is. Like one of my lawyer friends was like, "Hey, come shoot this event." I was like, "Alright." I did like a really underground hippie festival the other day. So it was like all these hippies out in the woods playing bongos and stuff. And I got to shoot that, hang out with them. It was pretty wild.
No.
Hey,
That's not good, yeah, I'd love a water. Thank you. Yeah, then other than that, I've got a wedding in Atlanta in March, and then I've got a wedding in Chicago in June. So that'll be cool. And they're all paying like a week. I'm staying for a week. They're paying for my hotel room. They're paying for everything. So pretty stoked for that. I'm trying to throw together something for ArtPrize next year. I thought I was going to enter in it this year. I was just too busy. Yeah, I don't know. Trying to.
Becca started to do that. She did her brother's wedding recently.
Really?
It was yeah. I lent her out like gear and everything like that. She gave me like $50.
Right on. I finally got like a little studio set up in my house. Yeah, we like do for Halloween. I've got this like I've got this crawl space in my house, and it's probably like that wide and maybe like this tall, and it's just creepy as hell. So I've got these fluorescent, like really long fluorescent lights I'm gonna line it with, and then I'm gonna stuff it full of barbed wire and have a chick all tied up in barbed wire and stuff, like bloody rags, and it's gonna be cool. I'm stoked. But if you make it down to Kalamazoo, dude, I gotta take you to that factory that I've been shooting in.
Yeah.
It's huge, dude. It's a cool time.
Yeah.
Bring some friends, we'll hang out.
That's the thing too with like with factories, like you can shoot there and stuff, but like in Grand Rapids, people like rent out warehouses to do photo shoots.
Yeah, no, this is
But like
free.
yeah, this is like legit.
Free to, I'm probably there twice a week doing shoots. Everybody wants portraits there. So.
Teaching classes.
I do workshops. And I haven't really taught since I left school, or since I left Grand Rapids. Those guys are assholes. But yeah, I still do workshops. So like, I mean, there's professional photographers that show up, and then there's just point and shoot people show up. They're like, "Oh, how do you do this?" So like, I'll go over. It's like I charge like $10, $20 a head. Yeah, pretty good show up. I mean, I think my last group shoot, like 20 people showed up.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was cool.
Where were you in it?
I started out at Lashkagar, like Lebanon, ran through like Shikbani, Marja. I was on the wire for a couple of months. That's about it.
Nice. Yeah, I was South.
RC South?
Yeah.
Army,
Similar
Marines?
Army.
Right on. Cool.
Reconnaissance, but
Yeah.
like, that is like obsolete now.
Yeah,
With all
probably.
the P-tips and stuff.
The what?
The P-tips and like.
Oh, the air boss, the blimps and stuff. Yeah.
They could see us like with their helmets off.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. People would get you get like you got Article 15.
Yeah.
People would get NJP because they're like, oh, what are you doing out there with your PPE? Like no vest, like whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, the command would call down and be like, you know, what are your Marines doing without a vest on?
Big brother, dude. Yeah, right. You get out here.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I'll start moving around.
That's cool. And then you're on the GI Bill.
Yeah. GI Bill. Anthropology actually. So, communications, something like that. I'm going into conflict journalism, so I want to go back over there with the camera.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah. Better thing to hold.
Right, yeah, you know. So, if the shit hits the fan.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. That's cool.
When did you take photography classes at CC?
I started like winter, so like January of 16, and I just stopped like last spring. So you know Filippo then, right? Or who's your professor?
I'm not in it.
Okay.
My brother, Josh, is taking a lot of photography courses, so I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, right on.
Oh, you used to?
Yeah, I was Becca's old roommate. All right. Yeah, I love that girl to death. Yeah, come back around later. See ya.
Yeah, it'll be a whole different thing later. It'll look totally different than okay. You want to
vote every day with a different person, or is it?
You can vote once for each person, so you can vote for as many people as you want, but it's just once.
Water tastes like vodka. All right. I don't think it's vodka, but
Are you able to wash their glasses from last night?
Nate, this is my cousin, by the way,
Hey, cousin.
Tiffany.
who the hell is
Are you able to look up your pins, do you think?
Yeah, I can show you. Like,
Yeah. You can. Oh wait, the internet would send this too. So how's being a mama? How's that going for you?
Good.
Now that you got double trouble. Your wedding photos looked amazing, by the way. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there. I love you both anyways.
So these are mine.
That I haven't with just a couple. I was pregnant for Andy, and I got a little crazy, and I had to stop myself.
Should I do, is it black in the middle?
It's blue.
Okay.
Coffee and nicotine. It's what veterans in the military run on. The brown water.
My boyfriend has saved my life so many times through this already.
Which one's your boyfriend?
He's here for purple tea.
Oh, that guy.
Like already, like somebody wrote the sign to a thing came out of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so yesterday we ran it to the sign and we got it fixed. I'll click it. I'll do a better job clicking it. Oh, beautiful. Hi, honey. He's like sitting and waiting with us on
Oh yeah, I forgot about the badges.
Let's see. Is this one kind of like red, yellow?
That was blue, red, yellow, green, blue.
On the top here? We got
Red,
blue, red.
red, yellow, red.
Hey, I voted.
And then that one's,
Yay!
hold on, I can look up the Afghan campaign now.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get on.
Afghanistan campaign badge.
Let's make it look somewhat big. Once a day.
Yeah, it asks for your location. Yeah. Hold on.
Is that on the bottom or the one right next to the red one?
No, so that one that's the National Service Medal. So that's the ketchup and mustard stain is what we like to call it.
Okay. Red, yellow,
Yeah, red, yellow, red. See the world a bit clearer.
Chelsea's saying that you need to go in the show skin wash. Have you applied? I bet that mosaic one yesterday looked really good in person.
Oh my gosh, it was so much prettier in person than in the photos. It's so much better in person. Photos are not doing justice.
There's like a barely.
I know after ArtPrize you're going to want to rest, but what are your plans for Halloween?
You know what? I don't officially have anyone on my schedule yet. So if you have...
Spencer, do you want some to be
Oh, we can so do that.
something cool. We will hire
Yes,
you
let's
for
do
Halloween.
it. Yes.
She wants to be Tiffany, so you could.
Oh yeah, we could.
double up.
Oh yeah.
Sister's just gonna be a little lamb.
It's a cute little furry. I was so convinced that I wasn't gonna work at Halloween, and I said no to everyone. And then like I ended up taking. Well, I said no to everyone, and then I was like, okay, well I'll work. I never. And like my whole day was booked anyways, and it was like deciding 2 days before Halloween that I rescheduled people.
I had a really good special effects artist get a hold of me for some photos. So she's gonna like rip her. Did I tell you what I'm doing? I've got a couple. I've got two projects I'm working on. So one of them, you've seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre, right? I've got a buddy of mine. He's like this tall and just a refrigerator, and I'm gonna dress him up like Leatherface, and he's gonna chase a girl around through the woods and yada yada yada. And I have a bunch of meat hooks in an old barn I'm gonna use. And then the other one is my crawl space. I'm gonna shove it full of barbed wire and have some chick all wrapped up in barbed wire, stuff like that.
You can do it where it's like it's really tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, only 14 to go. I know, right?
Some gelin in your shoe.
Something. All right.
See you later.
See you soon. Okay. We got that one. We got the ketchup and mustard one. Yes. You just hold that for a second, because that one's a little more involved than the other ones. Still feeling good?
Yep.
Okay, I went green and then I went some red.
Hey.
Reading body art. Are you a work in progress?
I am a work in progress.
Aren't all men?
See, he knows, he knows. Wise man right there. How are you guys? Just so you know, I'm painting a new person for ArtPrize every day. They're sharing their stories and their experience of what they've been through. Their stories are on the boards here. The pink slip has my vote code on it, and if you pull that up, then you're able to see all the work that I've done in the past, and every night I'm uploading the finished product. So, yes. So, I mean, we're just starting now, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be. Okay, I gotta wait for that wick to dry for a little bit. What was those right underneath?
My GWAT.
It's that wick. Okay. Perfect. That works out great.
Global War on Terror moving.
Both of them have my code, so I ran out of cards, so.
I probably only need to take one. Okay. Okay, you take it. You take it. Awesome.
Thank you. Come on, Kristen. You-
Yellow red. Yellow red. I can remember yellow red.
How long will it take?
It usually takes about 4 to 6 hours. It might take a little bit longer because we're chatting a little bit, which is fine. But
Enjoy it.
yes, absolutely. But I mean, it's something fun that when you're walking around, to come back a couple hours later to see what's happening. This white and this black, we're both full when I started. I will be making a trip up to the place. Okay, let's go to the next one. So loud.
Overseas campaign ribbon.
That's a pretty one.
So it's pretty easy.
Really easy.
I prefer morally casual.
Neither one. I forgot what the two other lines up there was. Red with blue in the middle. Sorry. Red with blue. Do you have other medals that you do on?
Like the badge, I don't know if you want to do the badges or not. I would. These.
Okay, are you able to look up pictures of those
Yeah.
so I can do them a little bit?
You need to take a break whenever you want. I'm good to go. I can stay here for hours.
And it's silver. I'm gonna bring it down lower than this, you think?
No, that's fine. It's supposed to be like 1/8. I would, I mean, full size is probably. I mean, I could have turned these into a man thong, I guess.
But every year I failed
Actually, I told you I thought about going to school like this time.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Go.
Thanks, man.
Back up for me. This one goes first over here.
Yep. Clearly just below all that. That makes 5 now?
Yeah. And then there's one behind me somewhere out with you guys. That's already she's a cardboard cutout too.
All of our stories are up here too as well.
Hi, how are you guys?
How's it going?
Good. So what I'm doing is I'm painting a model who's been through a different trauma or tragedy, and I'm painting about their story. So these are all my model stories. Yesterday was child sexual abuse. The day before that was coming out as lesbian. The day before that was anorexia. And then opening day we did You're Not a Statistic. And so there's more to come also. The pink thing has my vote code on it. If you look it up on the ArtPrize site, you're able to see the work that I've previously done. So you can see all the work that I've done, and then every night I'm uploading it. So like late tonight or tomorrow morning, you can go on and you'll see the finished product of this. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Sure. Hey man, how are you? Yeah, bit of a breeze in here. What's going on?
How is everyone? So just to let you guys know, I'm painting a different trauma or tragedy. These are all the model stories. Yesterday was child sexual abuse. Then we did coming out as a lesbian, anorexia, and then the day before that, you're not a statistic. All my model stories are posted over here. The pink sheet has my ArtPrize code on it. If you pull it up, you can see all the previous work that I've done. And every night after I've done the painting, I'm uploading the photo for it. So let me know if you guys have any questions.
Come again? I got out about 2 years ago. Right on. Yeah, good. Thank you. scored expert on the web range all 4 years. You go and fall once a year. Scored well above the whatever necessary amounts.
Like a pretzel almost.
Kind of. Yeah, I love it.
Super. I'm doing a different model every day of ArtPrize, and so these are all their stories right here. They've all overcome a different trauma or tragedy. Yesterday we covered child sexual abuse. The day before that we covered coming out as a lesbian. The day before that, anorexia. And yeah, right? But all my models, we collaborated together to get their designs. I worked with a psychologist out of Kalamazoo to help guide me through the project to make sure everything was handled correctly as well. So if you take the pink slip, you're able to look at my days previous because I post them up on the ArtPrize site every night. So, and then tonight I'll be posting this one on there as well. So. Did you really do those?
I did. Isn't that neat? They take a lot of time, but it's a lot of fun. Thanks.
Ew. That feels weird.
the red and white like that? Is it
It's
white?
gold.
It's gold?
Yeah.
Beat everyone.
You what?
I said I just beat everyone. I just always like
Put the lotion in the basket.
whenever you're ready. Line it back up. Hi, how is everyone? So all my models have been through a different trauma or tragedy, and I'm painting about their stories. Their stories are all located here, different model every day of ArtPrize. Yesterday we covered child sexual abuse, the day before that coming out as a lesbian, the day before that anorexia, and then you're not a statistic for the opening. The pink card has my vote number on it, and if you look up my ArtPrize site, you can see all the previous work that I've done, and anything that I'm gonna do in the future gets uploaded the night of. So. I know, it keeps doing that. It's all part of the fun, I guess.
I'm not.
Kelly was body painting yesterday, and we were crossing the street, and there was a police officer guiding us. And it was so funny because like he didn't even like try to hide it the entire time. He like had his eyes on his ass staring at her as she crossed the street. Head turning and everything. Look at Nate.
I know, I love it. It's really good.
I feel like we listened to this already. Closing time.
Sure. Hey guys.
So all my model stories are over here. I'm painting a new medal every day for ArtPrize. They all have been through a different trauma or tragedy. Yesterday we covered child sexual abuse, the day before that coming out as a lesbian, then the day before that anorexia, and then for the opening day we did You're Not a Statistic. If you, the pink one is my vote code. If you pull it up on the ArtPrize site, it shows all the previous work that I've done. And so when this one is done tonight too, I'll upload that one as well. So.
Yeah, it's like yeah, people living here. Getting hit on my face. One's a shirt. Rank, basically.
How many do you want to have?
As many as you can get.
Anyways, the whole night.
No, it's actually, I would move it over.
There?
Yeah, probably right there.
Keep it about the same height?
Sort of, yeah. She sought me out and she was like, hey, do you want to stand in your underwear in public? And I was like, yes. Yes, I did.
Always want to do that.
Right?
It was a little more awkward asking the females to do it, though. I didn't have to say no. You know. So all my models, I'm painting a different model every day, and they've all survived a different trauma or tragedy, and I'm painting their story. So yesterday was child sexual abuse, then we covered coming out as a lesbian.
PTSD out of Lejeune.
And then the one
Who were you
before
with?
that was anorexia.
Tanks out of like 210 down the road?
So, yeah, over by 210.
Yeah, French Creek area, right?
Yep.
What's up, brother? How's it going,
I
man?
had to deal with your guys all the time.
Yeah, well then we always took that that tank trail behind your unit, right? To go over to the thick pit. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. 15, like January 2nd of 15.
Okay, I just got like last year.
Right on. Yeah.
So we were in it at the same time.
Yeah.
For one point, you were like, you lived down the road.
Yeah, dude. I lived in 574, like French Creek, right,
Yep,
like
French Creek, yeah,
right across from the PX area.
By the French Creek PX?
Yeah.
Over where like CLB2's barracks were.
CLB2, something like that. Thanks, brother. Right on. Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I looked at the window, I saw the silkies. I'm like, I gotta ask you.
Hell yeah. Because she was like, you can wear like a Speedo. I was like, no, I gotta wear my silkies.
Exactly what I'm wearing.
Yeah. Oh
The
yeah.
two sizes too small.
Exactly. No, these are my medium ones. I was like, I don't.
Yeah, all I have is a set of small. So
Yeah. Hey, do you know about the Silky site?
Yeah, well, Johnny O'Malley was at the last one.
Yeah, no, I did the last one. I photographed it for him. And
Yeah.
then, you know about the one this year, right?
No.
Add me on Facebook and you gotta
Yeah,
come.
dude. You want, are those ponchos that real good?
Real dick, you want one?
So
Is this your favorite model? Like he's got Jim, he's like, you know, I'll bring him back.
Yeah, dude, So the next one is October 21st, so next month. Yeah. Here, we're gonna,
Hi, how are you guys? I'm body painting someone every day, and they all have a story, gone through something.
Fucking everyone blames you on this.
No, dude, I remember we were taking a bunch of our dozers down that path and we tore up a bunch of your shit. You guys were pissed.
Remember when were you there when they wrote fucking from the water tower?
No, but that's hilarious.
Dude, they did it. Oh, that was like.
And so on and so on.
I was like 20.
The pink card has my boat number on it. If you pull it up on the ArtPrize site, you can see the previous work, so you can see what I've done the past 4 days, and then after this one is done tonight, then I'll be throwing it up there as well. So, thanks.
I just can't. I gotta be able to hide it.
Right. Tuck it in.
We won't tell no one. Hey, is there pizza somewhere here?
Second floor got pizza.
Really? Alright, I'm gonna have to go get pizza then. Pizza's where it's at.
We got,
that looked a little green, huh?
Yeah, just come up. We have the menu up at the front desk. Take a peek at it.
Okay.
Just let us know. We can even put the order in for you, but it's just upstairs. It'll be quicker if we do it for you, though.
Okay. Yay! I'm all about food. Thanks, CJ. It's been the one that's like brings me a drink and stuff like that.
Right on.
Yeah, during the day.
Cool.
I don't know when he sleeps though, because he's been here more than I have, like late at night, like managing the doors and stuff like How are you guys? Good. So I'm doing a different body painting every day at ArtPrize. Those are just previous work. If you take my vote code, you can look it up on the ArtPrize site, and every night I'm uploading the different one that I did. Yesterday was child sexual abuse. The day before that was coming out a lesbian, and then the day before that was anorexia. And then we're covering other topics like bipolar, depression, anxiety, and so on and so on. So yeah.
No. How do I do it? haven't even voted for myself yet. Aren't I supposed to vote for the other guy though? Like,
The guy that does the
gotta bring your A game, man. There's already been 113,000 votes. How do I vote?
I have to sign up.
You pick what she does?
We collaborated a little bit, so yeah.
All my models have been through a different trauma or tragedy.
All of your artists have what?
All my models have been through a different trauma or tragedy. Yesterday I painted a model with child sexual abuse. The day before that was anorexia, and then we also did coming out as a lesbian. And then the first day was You're Not a Statistic. All my model stories are up here. And then if the yellow thing has my art, or the pink thing has my code on it. And then if you pop up my ArtPrize site, it will have all the previous work that I've done. And then when I get done with this one tonight, I'll be throwing it up there as well. So.
I assume this is the camouflage shot.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. It's just started. We're very early on, so for it.
We probably saw a couple.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Where's your cup at?
I actually...
Was that Pepsi at one point?
Yeah, it was at one point.
What kind of beer you guys got? Yeah, duh.
Yo, dude, by the way, if you ever look at we always are taking bets for
Here? Yeah, I live in Kalamazoo now.
Oh,
yeah. I try. I mean, I got a pretty busy schedule too, dude. I'm my own boss, so I like.
What do you do?
I'm a photographer. Yeah. So just anything and everything. I've been all over the last 4 days. I've been all over the state of Michigan, dude. Detroit, Mount Pleasant, between here and there, Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo, Marshall.
You know how hard it is? You know how hard it is.
Yeah, I know how hard it is. Yeah. Yeah, actually, that's what a lot of this is about. Is I picked up photography when I was in Afghanistan and kind of brought it home and just turned it into my own, shit. So.
We're gonna have to collaborate some body paint shoots after.
Yeah, for sure. What kind of beer you guys got here?
Dude, we got right now, like for like our seasonals, we got Hop Sun. Like they're lighter beers still for seasonal.
Yeah.
But for like to-go beers, like our best to-go beer right now, the best seller is Peanut Butter Porter, which is, and then we have a Robert by the Barrel, which is technically a rum, but like a beer, aged beer, or to-go beer. That's all seasonal. But Hop Sun, Optics, we have like a grapefruit blood orange, and then we have like normal like options like that are super sweet. So.
I might get a beer here in a bit.
Yeah, dude, definitely do it. I'll give you a little like discount card too.
Cool.
Like, just let me know.
Yeah, right on. I think we're gonna take a break here in like 20 minutes or something.
Yeah, I'll just stop by the front desk. I'll give you a little discount card and then just go up to the bar.
Yeah. Beer. Thank you.
Switching it up.
That always us.
Yeah.
Like
pouch thing? Yeah.
No, not the pouch. It was like
Oh, the sand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll make me want to throw up.
Yeah, no way. Yeah, I can't do that. My buddy, buddy I was in Afghanistan with. He's actually coming up next weekend for the Iowa State. He lives in Iowa. He's coming up for the Iowa State Michigan State game. He does the little stuff and he just guts it. Ugh, it's so gross.
So gross.
Oh,
that's so gross.
For it.
Yeah.
Like, those boys were like born and bred, like
yeah.
You know what I mean? Got them since they were like 12.
On the farm.
Crazy.
When did you get out? You still?
No, I got out like last November.
Right on.
Or like late October-ish. Like, but it's good though. It's a good community here though, because like I ended up getting hired here initially doing like the bar security here.
Yeah.
And like everyone in that is bar security.
Yeah.
Like it's either it's mostly Marines, and then you got 2 Army dudes.
Yeah.
And then so like my boy I worked the front door with, he was a winger over at Oahu. He got to do a lot of dope stuff, like then you got to be with part of like filters and stuff. And
yeah.
Stuff. And like a lot of interesting. It's weird. Like wing side is like it's like night and day. Like all the stuff like they deal with like mag and like they don't have like companies really. It's like hangars and
they do squadrons and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know wing side at all, dude.
Yeah. I always trying to like pick his brain with people. You know what I mean? But then we have another dude. He's a reservist. Oh, you got to hear this. You're gonna like this. Reservist is with CB, right?
Yeah.
And this dude freaking went to EOD school. He has scuba bubbles. Went to so he went Navy dive and he went to McQuist as a damn reservist.
Nice. How the hell do you do that as a reservist?
They said he's like shit hot.
Right.
His first like 2 years in, he was like, I don't know, he was like juicing.
Yeah.
The dude was just like looked like a cotton. So he just started sending him to school, and he just ended up coming back just like everything.
That's ridiculous. I almost did McQuist when I got out. I was like, nah.
No, they told me that they had him do this thing where like he had like a breathing tube, and they ended up pouring cold water down it or something, and then it makes you like suck in, so it's like really like freezing cold water, and he just woke up on the side of the pool.
Oh, I doubt it. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And then like he drowned anyways when he was trying to save somebody. Like you're in a flak, they're in a flak, and then somebody just like run in your shit.
I don't care.
My bad. Actually, not with this on.
Yeah.
But like somebody ran into him, woke up on the side of the pool, like he just the dude started panicking when he goes under. Yeah, but he's been pushing was rough. Like, even the screening isn't like super rough, like the 500-meter swim and like the 50-meter crossover.
Yeah.
Or 25-meter crossover. Ain't that bad, but like I heard it's rough, man. Like,
yeah, well, like I almost went to A&S.
That's what I was trying to do before I got out.
Yeah, I was like,
I was doing like my little rough runs and everything.
Yeah. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it because I was either gonna go to A&S or I was gonna lat move the combat camera. And
combat camera would be so dope.
Yeah, dude. But by the time I came home from Afghanistan, I bought my camera. And I railed into it, and by a year and a half. It is. Well, the boat space is really small.
Yeah, there's not a lot of boat space.
A year and a half later, I'm like the battalion's unofficial photographer anyway, so I never stood in formation because my BC just wanted photos all the time, so I never stood in formation. All the field ops, I was just out there with my camera, not doing my job, you know.
Yeah, but you have to forward the pictures to combat camera though, wouldn't you, so they can publish it?
No.
You just put it on the battalion homepage?
He just wanted them. Yeah, and I did it for my own personal stuff too. What?
That's what we do. Like we had our DC would get photos or whatever. Most of them was like iPhone fisheye lenses.
Yeah.
And they just post up the pictures around the CT and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like that's pretty okay.
I did.
I think your EGA's on that.
What?
I think your EGA's on that. I think your EGA's on that.
Is it? I don't care.
It's just a button.
Anchor's in.
Yeah, that's crazy. They had you taking pictures?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all the time. And then I did that ASP thing for like 6 months, the ammo supply point. Dude, it was it was actually pretty cool because it was Panama schedule, 3 days on, 2 days off, 2 days on, 3 days off, like whatever. So I had a 72 every other weekend, and I would go up to like Washington D.C. I would go down to like as far into Florida as I could without getting caught, and like whatever. So that was cool. I actually even drove up here one time because I had a 96 backed up with a 72, so I ended up having a week and a half off. So I drove up here. I didn't fill out like a Liberty Pass or anything. I just kind of came up. Yeah, as long as my car doesn't break down.
My boy did that on the last 72 he had.
Really?
An idiot. And he ended up just driving back. Like, you're up here for like a day and a half.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
I got split. I can't stop this. I'll be back.
All right. Did you understand any of that?
Get in there.
Getting there. Overhood.
All right.
Yeah, the legs get pretty
Them
stiff.
knees, them knees.
Them knees.
Hi.
What's up, guys?
Alright, you want to take a break or not?
Let's take a break. Oh, I gotta squat. I need a beer.
We're gonna take a little break. We'll be back, guys.